What's good, y'all? Welcome or welcome back. Honestly, I feel called to do a reading. I kind of feel like I need to. Too much energy on me. Um, Too much energy or focus. And I don't really know exactly where it's coming from or why. I really don't care. I can just tell that the vibes are weird, the vibes are off. But we have been having a very good experience during this time period, which is different because I tend to stay out the way or stay inside until the vibes change. But I was guided to do differently, even guided to kind of give my son an extra nudge or push to do some of the things that I know he likes to do that he was kind of resistant to all of a sudden. So we were pushing through the energy. It just was like, get up and get out, just do it. So we did. But honestly, I was sitting here trying to wait for the camera or the daylight or the my halo light for something to pick up, because if I would have got in front of the camera, it just wasn't looking right. And that's just weird that I feel like I need to do a reading, but also usually when I feel inspired to do a reading, the camera is ready for me. But I didn't feel like being in front of the camera. So I don't know what this reading is going to be, you guys, but I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in. I feel fine. I feel at peace. But there is something weird in the energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is going on, what Spirit has for us. What are the messages currently? Spirit, let's dive into the current energy. Um, all praise to the Most High. Trust your intuition over mine, but if we align, that's divine. As much as I want to get straight to these messages, let me just do a little bit of cleansing first. Hi, Phoebe and friends. Welcome. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Just cleanse this energy a little bit. Just kind of bring us into this current space and time. See what we're dealing with currently. Hello, what is that? What is your name? Ethanatox. What the hell is ethan? I can't even say it. Yeah, we smoking. We smoking. We smoking. We really about it. Hi, Anna. Man, I'm telling you, it's just weird ass vibes. I felt it already. I already knew it. I already knew it. Alright, y'all. Let's see what we got. Please, Spirit, just clear out all of these weird ass vibes. Because, seriously. Nobody has time for that. Let's see. Let's see. Gotta be. It gotta be. Just coming in different, with different names. It gotta be. It gotta be. What do you have? Desperate for resources, money, food, shelter, job, or information. Spiritual warfare. These are people who have attacked you that are praying for protection right now. That's what's coming out. So, I don't know. Whoever's been dealing with spiritual warfare lately, if you've been dealing with spiritual warfare, okay. Yes. The biggest. Yeah. Okay, I can't. I can't with the chat, Anna. I can't. I cannot. I can't. Where are these people coming from? Where are y'all coming from? Do y'all get paid for this? Do you know me personally? I mean, seriously, I'm telling you, like, the weirdos. The weirdos. They come out the woodwork. This is weird. But anyway, spiritual warfare. And okay, you know what? So I've heard this message that you have people who are coming towards you now because there is some kind of karma that is being dished out, and people are afraid of the karma that they're going to reap. So they are seeking harmony or peace or some kind of balance with you. Okay. Now, whoever these individuals are, they could be receiving some kind of karmic blowback, like currently. Now, this could be how they dealt with you, how they've been in your energy. Some people were playing in your energy. So they're reaping karma, which is causing them to have maybe financial issues, desperate for resources. Okay. You have friends in high places, or you have someone you can trust. Message of concern, official business. So someone you could trust could be aware of these individuals, or they're seeing this person or something like that. You may have someone that is trustworthy. For some of you, it's a reader. You may have a reader that always picks up on this certain energy for you. So you might get information from them currently right now. If it's not my channel, it could be anybody's channel, but there may be messages out right now specifically. Okay, yeah. See, I'm hearing spirit is guiding me to my favorite reader. So you have a favorite reader, and whoever that reader is, they typically pick up on this spiritual warfare. I love your energy, Anna. Thank you. Shout out to my moderator, okay, who is literally pulling this chat together, and she is not allowing y'all to kill the vibes. Okay. So you may have someone, though, that picks up a lot on the spiritual warfare that you go through. I'm getting that person's channel likely has like a specific message for you. They're picking up on something that is being sent to you or happening around you intentionally, okay? Because, period, let me say that out loud. My moderator said, do not be weird or we will block you. We will block you. Period. All right, somebody's stuck in the middle, indecisive. So there's somebody who wants something from you. They're looking for money. They're looking for finances. They're looking for money. Okay, somebody needs some money. Or they're going through a financial burden. And they're stuck on the fence, or they're in the middle. It says indecisive. This person, you could be being protected from this person and they know it. See it the way it is so you can make it the way it should be. Acceptance. You may already know who this person is. So, I mean, like I said, there's probably more information on this specific situation. I'm going to kind of move around with the deck. So, I feel like Spirit is saying there's already information specifically on this person. Likely from either you're going to hear about it from someone you know that knows this person as well. Or this is happening through your favorite reader is what I heard. I never got that message before, so it's got to be the truth. Because I've never heard that before. Especially me sending you to another reader. Like, Oh my God. Monitoring spirits. You have one. It's one trying to land on my mic. And see, that's what I felt too, which is why I took time before I got started with the reading. I was going to get in front of the camera, but I could see that that's what somebody either was wanting, or I don't know, but it just was not the time to do it. That monitoring spirit, yeah, and that could be another reason too. Whoever it is that you're getting this information about, they watch my channel. So they may not know who your favorite reader is. So you can get all of the information, all of the tea about what you need to know, what's going on around you, what you're feeling, and it could be coming through another reader. But what my message is to you is that go ahead and find out what's going on around you. There's information, but my channel is being monitored right now, currently. All right, we have, yes, spells. Spells don't work on you. You're immune to the spell work of others. So like I said, it's up to you if you want to dive in or if you want to find out. But it would likely, it could instill some trust in you with somebody else. It could also just give you clarity so that this issue does not, like, you know, tamper with your energy at all. Because the spiritual warfare is still going on. I don't know if you could see it, but this is still, it's still going. The spiritual warfare is still going on. But you're protected from it. In fact, whoever is doing this towards you, there is somebody, it says, trying to do spell work on you, or that could even be sexual magic here. But someone is trying to bait you into a trap. They are trying to, but you're protected from it. And they're actually receiving karma. So they're trying to get protection maybe from something that they've already done to you. It just didn't work, and so they know that it's coming back. I don't know why they keep doing this. All right. Time is ruining a connection, and you're practicing patience, but you're also stepping into authority and empowerment. Let's get more. There's a situation that you have just accepted it for what it is. You're not going to allow it to take away your patience. You're not going to allow it to take you out of this space where you can be happy and at peace. Something is still moving regardless of whatever this is here that could be stalled or that's not happening. So I don't know why, but somebody did not expect you to take over this control in your life. What's time is ruining a connection? I just heard somebody failure to launch. They failed to take action. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, this went cold. You went cold on somebody. You went iced on somebody. Failure to action. This is fuego in reverse. Chemistry, intense passion. Things are heating up in reverse. No, this situation is getting colder. You are becoming bolder in your, like, discontentment. You're being, like, this is almost like confidence. This is rejection, but with confidence. Like, you're rejecting this person. You could be rejecting this connection that they want with you. You may see no value in the connection anymore. You've lost, like, you may have lost your passion or desire for somebody because of their lack of action. Yeah, literally. Patience is ruining this connection, but you have been practicing patience. So you have been patient. You have been kind. You have been warm. What you're doing is getting off of this emotional roller coaster. So someone wanted you to take another ride on the emotional side. Someone wanted to trigger you or push you into your feelings. That could also be that spell work. Somebody wants you to be in your feelings. Feel me. That's what I'm hearing. Like, somebody wants you to feel them. Or look, I feel like you, like, yeah, no. Balance, peace, happiness. You're more complete without this energy. You're more complete without this situation. In fact, you could actually be I mean, it's summertime. So the chill, the cool, that's actually really good for you right now. It's probably what you would rather have than all of this passion and desire and all these ups and downs emotionally for something that's not moving or something that hasn't happened. Or, like I said, I got the failure to launch energy. That kind of sounds like a lack of maturity. or a lack of like acting immaturity. I'm also seeing this as you are building right now. There's something that you're doing currently in your life that is building a stronger and a more like competent or steady vibe with you. Um, the way you feel is what you're manifesting. So there's something about your harmony, your peace, and you protecting that peace, regardless of who it means you have to go cold on, that is manifesting a peaceful outcome. So you may have something in, specific that you're looking at that you want to be successful. Yeah, it says stepping into authority and empowerment. I'm getting whoever this person is. The reason that you go through these emotional upheavals is because this person is not honest. They're not honest. They're not trustworthy. And this is somebody who's betrayed you. So you have every right to feel some type of way. Honestly, what else could you do except for detach from your feelings? Someone pushed you to that point. So that could be the very person that's coming towards you. We have rebound. You may not even be on the market. I mean, this person could be trying to come towards you because they're trying to see, you know, if there's anything there for them. That's what I'm hearing. You still love me? I'm literally hearing somebody ask, you still love me? That's a wild beast. It's a wild beast. They're checking in to see if you got any snacks for them, any goodies. Hey, you. I seen you. I always love you, even though you was being a little mean to me, but not much. You've been in and out. That's okay. I'm gonna keep this peace and this harmony until you come on in, okay? Mommy got this. You can have all your tantrums, okay? Yeah, they're getting a lot milder and a lot shorter, and I'm proud of you. That shows maturity. I'm telling you, when I be looking at these cards on this table, I be like, why is my 5-year-old doing better than a lot of these grown men and women? This is sad, honestly. What you need, a snack? You want some candy? Okay. Hold on one second, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm getting somebody is coming back around. They're going to shoot their shot, or they're trying to, but you may already be off the market by the time that they do. I feel like it's happening soon. You got it? That's another thing too. You're too grounded. That's where I was getting something about these stones. It's the grounded energy. For some of you, you're really tapping into, you may have earth sign placements, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Those placements are really keeping you sound of mind right now. Like your steps, the actions that you're taking, or when you don't take action, it's like the way you're following is strategically, but it's like perfectly in sync with a situation that could mean something to you. It's like maybe it's out of your view, you can't see it, but your actions are affecting it. I'm hearing red light, green light, yellow light. So you are hitting the gas when you need to, taking it slow when you need to. You're stopping, you're resting, you're relaxing, you're shutting down when you need to. Okay, that's evidence of alignment. That's evidence of alignment, but you know you have this spiritual warfare around you, so you could be confused as to, are you aligned and what are you aligned to or aligned with if everything is not perfectly working out for you. But I'm getting, just keep going. There's something about the patience. Okay, you may have other people or another component to this that has not yet aligned. You could be in alignment, but it's like you have to hold this balance. I know I'm seeing somebody balancing on one foot, kind of like the hangman. You have to maintain this alignment until your perspective shifts, or the perspective of another person. For some of you, maybe this is the connection that you're going to be moving into. You guys are coming into a perspective shift, which will push you towards one another, or will push this connection for you guys to harmonize. It could be a connection with anybody. It doesn't have to be romantic. But I am getting the place that this person holds in your life. There's someone else who's trying to come back to occupy that space, but you're going to have somebody else in it. I'm telling you, wish fulfillment. You could be a Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio. Wishes coming true, blessings, abundance, achievements, material success. Somebody is flighty and not reliable. They're too unstable emotionally. This could be a partner or someone you were in a connection with. Your romantic connection or romantic entanglement could have been affecting another relationship that actually does bring you balance, peace, or harmony. Like it could even be in your family or a friendship. But this is like a love relationship, or at least it's supposed to be. But whoever this person is, you may have caught them cheating, or you just don't trust them. Yeah, you're getting out of your head about it. You're getting out of your head about it, and you're trusting the way you feel. You're trusting your feelings. And your feelings are very balanced right now. This card is really sticking out to me, this harmony, this peace that you have. This peace and contentment, this is what is bringing in these blessings. This is like a happy experience. It feels like too good to be true, but it's not the 10 of cups. So it's definitely grounded, rooted. Like you asked for this and you're getting it. It's the experience that you asked for. So staying out of your mind on whatever this subject is or this situation is the best outcome. Okay, that's another reason too about getting that information about the situation that could be around you or concerning you, because the more clarity you have, the less you have to get into your head and second guess things or worry about things. And you moving courageously without fear, without worry, without stress or anxiety, that is what is manifesting not just like this comfortable vibe that you're in, but it's also creating this stability in your alignment. So you're aligning with other things. The Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords in reverse. Someone is burning themselves out. Anxiety, chronic burnout, losing faith, restlessness. They're mad because something isn't moving. They're trying to move something quicker than it's ready to move. I don't think that that's you. That if you're in a connection, you could be the person that's very content. You're not stuck in your mind about somebody. Okay, you let this person go because of the emotional upheaval. You're not dealing with it anymore. You're also not dealing with having to question or wonder or second guess who they're with. Okay, you have decided not to do that. In fact, you are stepping into your empowerment and you're ready for somebody new. Like you're back on the market with Rebound. I ain't thinking about you. I just heard that. I don't know who sings that. It might be a Beyonce song. I ain't thinking about you. I don't know. But anyway, whoever this person is, they're definitely thinking about you. This person is craving you and chasing you with the Knight of Wands. But they're getting tired. They've been chasing you. This is maybe a Sagittarius dominantly, but it could be a Leo or an Aries. They could be a younger masculine. Or they're in masculine energy. They're the one that's chasing you. They're pursuing you, even if it's a female. But they're getting tired now. Anxious, tired, burnout, losing faith, feeling like they're not going to get what they want from you. And I think they're trying to fuck, honestly. For lack of a better way to say it, it just feels like that's what it is. They're exhausted with trying to make this happen. Yeah, Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You're not interested. You're not cooperative, and you're walking away or detaching emotionally. That could have been that spell work that I got, but the spells don't work on you. You're immune. I feel like your ancestors or spirit is hollering at this person. How many times do we fucking have to tell you that doesn't fucking work? It doesn't work. You're going to have to take that somewhere else. It doesn't work on my collective. This is why they're detaching. This is why you're getting the opposite outcome. Heavy water sign energy. You could be running from a fucking fire sign. That's where the passion turns toxic. It becomes obsessive and detrimental. this could be why someone is so cold right now, like ice in their veins. The water sign energy, literally. So it may be good for them right now. It's causing them not to end up, you know, fucking up their own peace and serenity. So they're taking their actions. They're moving smoothly or peacefully. But this may not be, I don't think it's working for this other person. I feel like it's having a blowback effect. They could be locked down right now, like not able to do things that they want to. They've given way too much energy to you. Energy that you're not even taking on. This is the Ten of Wands in reverse. This is the truth. If this person is not coming towards you like sexually, or for some of you, this person, they equate like aggressiveness with their sexuality. So it could be that. I'm getting that. But it could also just be someone who's mad at you. But they're trying to burden you down, or they're trying to dump on you, and it's not working. You're not interested. You're not taking responsibility for this person. They're trying to put way too much responsibility on you. If this is someone who's desperate for resources, this is literally where the breakdown of your connection is coming from. This is also someone who's been procrastinating. You could have had an open door policy at one point in time. This person, they missed their opportunity. They missed their opportunity. I mean, they really missed their opportunity. 10 of Cups. So literally, this is you. This is you with the 9 of Cups. This person only needed to come in with 1 cup. Just one. And this is what you guys would have had. The 10 of Cups. Happy family life, abundance, material success, contentment, peaceful coexistence, and emotional stability and security. Okay, it doesn't matter. You're still in line for that, is what I'm getting. So yeah, there definitely may be no going back for you, and it definitely won't be once you're off the market. And that's really what I have with the rebound energy. We also have temperance. Like, yeah, you're coming up as an earth angel right now. This person is seeing you as an angel in their life. That's why they're seeing you as their guide. They're seeing you as the answer to whatever it is that they're going through in life. But because of this person's actions towards you, there is not a balanced or reciprocal connection. This is what you're in the energy of fairness. Okay, you could even have Libra placements, but there's something about you balancing out your connections, or only being in connections that make you feel balanced and in harmony, in sync. So somebody is tearing down or tearing away at your stability. For some of you, it's because of this person's lack of action. For some of you, it's because this person has taken action, but hasty action or impulsive, aggressive, it's not helpful type of action. The kind that is like causing a burnout. It's like they might start off real quick and something is good, but then they can't keep it up. Then you have someone's trying to dump on you. These are not connections that you are in line for. So I'm getting you're protecting your energy more. And with this temperance energy, that's what you are attracting. So you have to let the bugs come first. And once they get zapped, eventually, that's what I'm getting, is that you're at peace. But the level of alignment that you're getting ready to be at is when your light ignites. When your lights come on for real, you'll be human friendly, bug deadly. So those lower vibrational masculines, feminines that are running in towards you, they won't be doing that. But they're trying to get in right now before you even get there. They're trying to slow you down. So this is the momentum of something that is happening for you. Let me get a couple more cards. My battery's getting ready to go, so I'm gonna let this video go. Wow, yeah, the sun, they're gonna have to let you go. So there is somebody that is definitely holding on to you. You have the sun here. I was saying that about your light. They're going to have to let go. They're going to have to let go. So you have people in your energy currently that may be dampening your light. is dim right now, but I also feel like that's a trap. You're at peace, so you may have people coming towards you who think, oh, shit is sweet, you know, no big deal. They're going to come in your energy, or they're going to come around, they're going to play these games, or even in spiritual warfare, and they think it's all cool, not knowing that you are fully protected. And in a minute, spirit is about to ignite your light. They're going to burn. So they're going to have no choice. I mean, they're going to burn or they're going to let go. That's because right now you're ice cold. So your emotions are not like readily available. But pretty soon you're going to be in this energy where you are accepting of all of your emotions and peacefully. Like the kind of, it's like, this is like Phoenix rising. You're already at peace, but there's something else in your energy, something that you're aware of that caused emotional difficulties, and how you feel about that is about to get solidified. That energy is like rising you. You're getting ready to have an uprise, a level up. Your confidence, your light. And this person, they're going to burn, or they're going to have to let go. So some of them may go through the fire. Okay, that's diamonds. They come out as diamonds. So that means that you may have some people who are holding on to you now that actually may be a part of your reality going forward, even though they're going to have to deal with whatever issues you guys have had originally. But you've got some other ones who are not going to be able to hold on. They're going to be letting go. So if there is some walking energy, I'm getting is very temporary. And just keep doing whatever you're doing currently. Like I said, don't forget to get the information about whatever it is that is going on around you. For some of you, you already know what it is, okay? But awareness and clarity is key. Staying out of your head and staying in that emotional stability, cutting anything off that disrupts your emotional stability is also key, because you're manifesting. And depending on how you feel, that lets you know how the next step is going to be. All right, you guys, that's your read. That's the energy. That's what I got. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, Anna, for you got to manhandle this chat. Thank you for that. And I will see you guys in the next live. I'm in love with your souls. Bye.